I DNF'd, did not finish once again. Well, seems like it's the story of my life to not be able to finish these 100-mile races. Well, I guess I could learn something from it, and I have learned, I would say, fairly much actually. Right now I'm preparing for my next race, which is tomorrow already. I'm running with a friend 50 kilometers. So that's gonna be nice. I don't feel too stressed about it. I don't feel stressed about my DNF either. So as you can see, I have lots of things going on here. Yeah. I'm packing for tomorrow, and I'm preparing for next week as well, because next weekend I have my, I don't know, 4th or 5th 100-mile race. It's a 165 kilometers race in the eastern parts of Sweden. So I'm preparing for that. I put all the equipment here. But last weekend, what happened? It was the Sörmlands 100-mile race, and the conditions were pretty much what I did not expect. It was plus 27 degrees when we started at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We had humidity. It was like, I don't know, entering a sauna. It was so hot and it was so difficult to keep my energy up. I was probably not drinking enough water, not drinking enough sport drink, not eating enough food. So I paid the price, and I paid it fairly heavily. I got stomach issues about an hour into the race, which did not help me at all. I did try to drink, but things didn't go that well actually, so I had to break or quit the race around 12 hours later, at about 60 kilometers, which is a good distance considering everything. I think 114 runners started the race and 44 did not finish the race. So there was a huge group of us who did not finish. Yeah. Equipment wise, I think I did everything correct. I had all the gear I needed. I had all the clothes I needed, so I can't blame anything on the equipment or on the shoes or anything like that. It was just about the water. I could not drink enough water in the hot weather. So I did have a few good things I will think about though. I had a mental breakdown at about 43 kilometers at 10 in the evening. I was feeling very, very tired, and I was feeling very, very mentally broken down. So I had a mental breakdown. I was sitting there at the aid station crying. People were coming and helping me and trying to comfort me. They gave me Coke and bananas and things to eat. And I had this feeling of running. My body wanted to quit, but something within me, some kind of spiritual energy took over. So I decided to continue, and I continued for 20 more kilometers and a few more hours until that faded away and I eventually gave up. So wasn't much to do. Now, okay, so I learned a lot. I learned I have to drink more. I have to drink more efficient next time. I have to probably try to eat more. I have to be more considerate I have to be more respectful to myself about the race and how I will be able to continue. I found out something about myself last weekend, and I do have some kind of energy to go forward. I want to continue to run. So that's something I'm gonna use tomorrow and also next week on my next 100-mile race. I never give up for some reason. Yeah. So tomorrow's race is gonna be like a 50-kilometer race. I'm gonna bring what I usually bring: sports drink, water, electrolytes, first aid kit, bars, 1 or 2, salt for salt water as well, and my body feel fully restored. I don't feel anything, and no injuries from last weekend. Even though I was running for 12 hours, I was able to step back fairly quickly actually. So next weekend, in just 1 week, I have another 100-mile race, and that's going to be a bit more different, I think. No 27 degrees. It's going to be colder, about 10 degrees, I think. But I have prepared with everything, and I'm also going to use poles as well, because that is going to be a completely different track or loop or race, how do you say it. And the biggest change is I'm not gonna wear this clock tomorrow on the 50k race, and I'm not gonna wear this clock next weekend either, even though it's 165 kilometers. I want to be able to get rid of this as much as possible actually. My plan for next year is to run all the races without this clock. The only reason I used it last weekend was because I need the GPX files, so I didn't get lost on the race. But that was the only thing. So Sörmland's 100 race did not go as planned. Tomorrow's race is going to be a good warm-up race for next weekend's upcoming 100-mile race. I'm gonna probably gonna make another vlog about that. Also, funny thing is, last weekend I brought my action cam and I got some nice footage to the race, but no footage during the race because I was dying for almost 12 hours. So I didn't have the inspiration or the energy to capture anything during the race, which is too bad. I had intentions to make some kind of movie from the race, but maybe I'll do it next weekend instead. So yeah, thanks for the thumbs up from my previous video. I really appreciate people who are watching this and hopefully sharing for me. So share for me tomorrow as well, and I'll see you next time. Take care and have a good time. Bye bye.